Kylie O'Neill. I'm 18 and I'm a senior at Eastlake High School, which is where I'm sitting right now. 2 years ago, I was sent to a behavioral program called Cross Creek in southern Utah. I chose to take things to an extreme and go off on a rough path. I was at the school for 16 months, so that was like a year and a half. And in my time back, I've realized that it's sometimes hard to stay strong in the same environment that I was before, with the same people, same school, same city, same house. The only thing that's different is me. So I decided to tell my story because I want to get it out there that it's okay for people to be different, change who they are if they know there needs to be a change. And so here's my story.
I'm Dan O'Neill, Kylie's dad.
I'm Cherry O'Neill, and I'm Kylie's mom. And that means I've known her longer than anybody else because I carried her for 9 months before she was born.
I know that Kylie had ADHD, and so there were challenges periodically, there was conflict periodically.
In fact, Kylie often had very violent reactions to things when things didn't go her way. I'd say to say that she threw tantrums was probably an understatement.
Before she went to Cross Creek, she had problems with her temper.
I actually had to act like a human straitjacket. I would just have to hold on to her until she screamed and kicked and got it out of her system. And then when she was done with her fit or whatever, she would just kind of be a limp rag, and then she would be all huggy and you know, very affectionate. It was almost like she had gotten out of control and she didn't know how to pull it back in again. And so by my holding on to her, it was kind of like my doing for her what she had not been able to do.
She has always been creative and high energy. I think everybody knows that. So she's good at art, and she's very intelligent. And the thing that I would say that summarizes a lot of Kylie's life is, and I've always said this, is that she has a good heart.
Always very social, always had friends, very likely to explode if people said words that she didn't approve of.
A few things happened that kind of set the foundations for her going on a pilgrimage, as I would call it, to get some things sorted out and head off to Cross Creek. I think it was October of '08.
My name is Ryan McGibbon, and I'm Kylie's best friend. I've known her since the 6th grade. We were pretty good friends probably in junior high years, and not really towards the high school years. I mean, we didn't talk that much, we didn't have much communication, but we still loved each other, we still wanted to hang out, we still wanted to be friends and everything. We just didn't get a chance to hang out as much or contact as much as I would like. I guess I would say she was a little bit lost. She was trying to find fulfillment in things that weren't good for her. She hung out with bad crowds of people, were friends with bad people, and she wasn't making, I guess, the right decisions for her life and for her future. She was kind of almost destroying her chances.
My name's Danielle Dales. I have known her since 3rd grade. You know, going through elementary school with someone, you just kind of, you're just good friends and like you're always together. As we grew up, she kind of just continued to be that rambunctious, crazy person that we had always known, and we're just kind of like rolling our eyes a little bit sometimes at like the crazy things she would say or do. kind of started to lose touch with her in junior high. She was like off doing her own thing. From the beginning of elementary school to the beginning of high school, she kind of just went from being that fun and like hyper little kid to just kind of a more like crazy version of herself, and would just always be out with like random kind of sketchy people that we were like, wait, who is this?
In general, I think the thing that has changed the most is that she seems to be more respectful of herself and of other people. Even if she acts before she thinks, sometimes she'll still go back and maybe apologize or something like that. She's much more ready to reconsider something that she might have said or done.
Kylie was more reflective. I feel the relationship with Kylie is so good, and there's always that heart-to-heart connection. Kylie has a good heart, and I always connected with that. It was like revisiting something we always knew was there. In fact, in a sense, it was sort of like coming home. Kylie has grown and matured, very impressive in her schoolwork, and especially her art. And I just feel very positive about Kylie. I love having her around, and when we're together, it's just a very positive and uplifting thing for me.
Being appreciative, grateful, not taking things for granted, not kind of approaching things with a sense of entitlement, more respect, more openness, more directness with herself and with other people, where she, instead of kind of pushing things underneath or ignoring them or whatever, she would bring things up and not let them kind of slide. But in terms of just general personality, silliness, things she likes, I think those things are pretty much intact. They're still the same.
My name is Brad Sevener, and I've known Kylie since 7th grade. Seems like she got a lot out of it and became a really good person. She kind of like, she's like very independent and very strong, and doesn't do like bad things, and does good in school and does good artwork, and so I'd say she's pretty different, pretty unique.
I'm Carolina Ramirez, and I know Kylie through school and mostly through Danny Boyd, which is a mutual friend. Kylie is like a black crayon in a bunch of white ones. She's just so different, so real, and so grounded, so like down to earth compared to everyone else.
I'm Brandon Suarez. I don't usually dress like this. Celebrity look-alike day, so I'm dressed like Pauly D from the Jersey Shore. You kind of see Kylie and you realize you kind of get this feeling like, she's not really like other people. And kind of the first thing you notice is just kind of like her sense of style. It's very Kylie. No, I don't think anyone else dresses like that. If so, they wouldn't be able to rock it the way she does, you know. But there's definitely a stigma, like, you know, there's just kind of a bad presence around that word when people are like, that kid's different. People are just kind of like, ooh, what does that mean, you know? But like, it's not bad. It's not bad to be different. It's better. And I would say Kylie is a prime example of that, you know.
Danny Boyd, and I'm in 12th grade, and Kylie and I have been best friends since kindergarten. Now she's like new and improved, I guess. She gets great grades, and she sticks up for me. She sticks up for herself. She knows who she is, and she's confident, and that is like the best thing that can happen to a person. And I didn't think it was possible to happen that quickly in that short amount of time that she was at Cross Creek.
You can skyrocket away from me and never come back if you find another galaxy far from here with more room to fly. Just leave me your stardust to remember you by. If you'll be my boat, I'll be your sea, a depth of pure blue just to probe curiosity, ebbing and flowing and pushed by a breeze. I live to make you free. I live to make you free. But you can set sail to the west if you want to, and past the horizon till I can't even see you. Far from here where the beaches are wide, just leave me awake to remember you by. If you'll be my star, I'll be your sky.
Don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time. Little girl, you're in a little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright.
Okay, so right now I'm on my way to my preschool, the one that I went to in Redmond, and I'm about to donate a big box of books, and really I just wanted to go back and visit, but I found an excuse by emptying out my shelf in my room because it's literally all little kid books. So that's what I'm doing right now. Do you have anything to say, Mom?
Crooked little smile on her face tells a tale
Our 3 to 6 classroom,
that's
an elementary program, and then we do. Oh, I remember that stuff. The crayons. Gosh,
I've been back to my elementary school a few times.
I used to play Duck Duck
It
Goose.
seemed like they were up here or down there, you know.
I remember that sheet. Just saying. And I remember sitting over there, and
I remember dropping you off a lot out there, and you come right in this way.
fragile as a leaf in autumn, just falling to the ground without a sound, spinning, laughing, dancing to her favorite song, where she's a little girl with nothing wrong, and she's all alone, a little girl with nothing wrong, and she's all alone.
how cool would it be if I get into the only school that I applied to? This is a big envelope from Otis. Here it goes. What does this mean? Read it out loud. Congratulations! I was accepted! Look. I'm like shaking. That's awesome.
Watching this video. Just kidding.
And so will girls and teachers.
So will that.
This is Korea video take 2. I'm driving hella mad up in this car. What's my phone? This is Korea. Know that I am a good man, 'cause I'm gonna cry. I'm sensitive, but I always sound like my words are ours. Everything I say I am creating. I don't know how to sound like a normal person. I am an alien. I'm so weird, and I dance around in caves in my videos. I have long stringy hair. I'm really weird. I'm like Arabian. I'm creating my arms. I so out of fun. I don't know my heritage, but I will know when arms wide open. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I just painted some Christmas presents.
Painted Christmas presents?
Yeah. Because, you know, I'm autistic.
You're autistic?
I was saying it in an English accent.
Nothing wrong against being autistic. I was just... Maybe
This is Danny's. So, I guess what I'm saying is start now. Like, if you want it, you have to do it now. One of the most important things that I learned at Cross Creek was nothing changes when you're comfortable. So it's gonna be uncomfortable to stand up to people, especially if you haven't been, especially if you care what they think about you. You need to change if you know that you're not happy and you want to be different, because you can't hold double standards. You can't play it easy or just look different and say that you are. You have to walk the talk. So I guess just work on taking little steps to get out of your comfort zone, but ultimately there's going to have to be a time when you do something big to I guess, start over like I did. And to all you people who never had to start over and didn't have to get sent to boarding school to have your head on straight, I'm very impressed with you. And you deserve a lot more recognition than you probably get. So thank you guys for being a good example for me and for the other kids.
I would encourage others to just kind of learn how to love life and love the difficulties that you've been handed and the struggles that you've gone through like Kylie has, and learn how to make yourself a better person and to enjoy what you have now and not dwell really on the past, which is what Kylie seems to do.
You know, I'm proud of her for being proud of herself and knowing who she is, and I think that's what all the students at Eastlake should take from Kylie.
Some people will like you for it, some people won't, but those people don't really matter.
What I would encourage is just, you know, really be who you are. Don't try to change for someone else. Don't try to be like someone else. Just be yourself and be true to yourself, because that's what matters. I mean, if you're trying to be someone else that you're not, you're just going to be miserable because you're not that person and you're never going to be that person. So really just be yourself, and that's what it's all about.
I think that one of the biggest things that makes Kylie stand out is her acceptance of herself. So if that wasn't there, then she would just blend in with the rest of the crowd.
It's a good thing to pause, take time, and prayerfully reflect on what life is about and relationships are about.
One thing is when you feel something or you think something and it bothers you or it brings something up for you, that you express it, that you don't let it go unaddressed, because the longer you live with things, the longer you go with things that are not expressed, the more it kind of takes you away from what's really important in a relationship. You start dwelling on the things that you don't like, or you start making assumptions about people based on how you've been hurt or whatever. I think it's really important to be open and direct.
I haven't given up, and I don't plan to. So that's it. We're done. We're done. Okay, bye guys. Thank you for watching Being Different, and I hope that you take my advice. Peace out.
It's my birthday, you missed it. Don't worry about the cake and the present. Gonna buy it.
Love you, Heart-Backstreet.
It's so old. Can you talk about the office, about gossip and your colleagues? Gonna
Cut.
get all day.
Stupid!
I'm not Mr. Muscle, but I can be awesome and I can hustle you. Not Mr. Muscle, but I can be awesome and I can hustle you. Wake up, ding a dong. Hey, ding a dong. Wake up.
Is it recording now?
Yeah, it is. I accidentally dropped it right after I turned it off.
Let's talk about business, it's an illness, so I mean it. You must dream a little bit, like me.
T-shirt people, but like to be like Kylie, first of all, you have to wear really, really tight jeans, and you have to work on your legs a lot.
I like digging in the back seat.
I'll be the grapes fermented, bottled and served with a table set in my final when your judgment's on the brink. I'll be the phonograph that plays your favorite albums back as you're lying there, drifting off to sleep.